come down here, you can see this grapevine growing from the base of the garage and workshop in my radio room. We've got it going all the way up here, quite a good trunk to it there, and it comes up over the gate that I made a couple of years ago. That's another project. I've got to make another one for the front gate. But have a look at these grapes. They're doing really well. Trouble is, you bash your head every time you come through the gate. So the project I have is to tie this up properly, get it coming over the gate, and then this wall here is just at the other side of the pool. But I'm going to show you what happens the other side of this wall. And it comes over. There's a chute going over there, but then if we pan down, look at this. I've just taken it, pulled it off the wall, and it goes all the way down there by the side of the pool.
You're quite short when you're down there, aren't you?
I am, really.
Got a red line down the front of your head.
Right. Okay, darling. The wire for the grapevine,
Yeah.
is that about the right height, or do you want it lower or higher?
The red line, the horizontal line,
The horizontal line, yeah.
that's just about bang on the money.
Okay, so but I'll just... And how much lower do you want the second one? About here?
No, lower than that, I'd say.
Right there?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay.
It's all posh stuff, this. The laser light.
Got to get it dead level, you know.
Yeah, okay. Very impressive. Are you going to keep going up the ladder when we've got the grapevine going along there to thread it along? Can you see? Oh yes, you can see the red line over there. We lost it on the camera, at least I think we have.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It disappears into oblivion. Are you getting paint on the boarding?
Well, come on.
We wanted to soften the inside of the ruin, and also across there you see the uprights. They're done to stabilise that wall. A friend of ours said he's known these walls just collapse in the strong winds we get. So if anybody's got any ideas what we can grow up those that won't throw a ton of leaves into the swimming pool below, it would be much appreciated. Or maybe not even grow things, maybe camouflage it somehow. I think we've been a bit too close to it to come up with good ideas these days, so your comments would be truly appreciated. We will look at every single comment that gets typed in below, please. Is that it for now, my dear?
Well, I've just got to put a bit of paint on the other side.
Okay, well I think we've seen enough painting for
You've seen enough?
the view. Yeah, well, we don't want to bore them, do we?
No, okay.
All right, I'm going to go and put the ducks in.
Bye. We've got this rebar. I'm going to cut it about 9 inches long, put a hoop in it, and then push this into the wall to hold the wire. What we're going to do, not going to use raw plugs or anything like that, we're going to drill the hole and then put chemical cement in there, which dries in about 10 to 15 minutes and it's rock hard. Trouble is you can't get anything back out again, but we're not going to. If you remember, we marked the holes last night. It's working. More purchase required.
It's looking a bit grey. I'm not sure we're going to get away with this little next bit without it raining, to be honest. But there we go. Let's see what happens. So he's been banging away in the workshop, making his loops on the end of his rebar. And here we go. Over to you, Mr. Green.
Hello. Right, as I said, you need to blow the hole out. But keep your face away from it.
God, there's a lot coming out.
Well, yeah, there always is. Then you get this magic gunk. I don't suppose you can see from there, can you?
No, not really.
Okay, well, I'm just going to fill the hole as best I can.
We'll maybe admire the grapes again.
And then, what you do,
They're looking rather good actually, those grapes.
stick the rebar in. And that's done.
Marvellous. So the next bit is to thread the wire.
Well, when this is set, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll come back then.
Okay. Bye. So I've got a turnbuckle here. Don't know if you guys seen these. Left hand thread and a right hand thread. So when you want to put the wire up there, stick it on there when it's totally open, and then what you do is you just turn it and it gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and it sort of pulls the wire taut, because you try and do it by hand and you won't have enough strength. So anyway, let's get going. Let's see what that looks like. Get as tight as you possibly can. That looks pretty good. And then I just need to wind this wire around so it doesn't slip. Then I can cut the excess off.
And we've got a wire going
And
across.
now what you do now is turn that, and it'll get tauter.
Job's a good un.
Job's a good one, as you say. And then all we've got to do then is go and get some cable ties or something, and
Put the
do
vine
the
up.
hard bit, lifting this vine up and attaching it.
Without losing any grapes.
Oh, come on. Right.
There's a man behind the grapes there somewhere.
I don't feel at all safe.
It's keeping you out of mischief, put it that way. This is going to transform it actually, because it's good to have a bit of greenery around, isn't it, peoples?
Especially when the greenery tastes nice.
It tastes nice, yeah.
I don't know if you can see, there's a lizard looking at me on the top of the wall, just to the left of this bit of... Oh, he's gone.
I was going to say we can't see it, we're at the wrong angle. It's a lizard. What, gecko?
Yeah, gecko.
Oh, bless.
He was looking at me.
Maybe it was you were disturbing its home, maybe.
Probably.
We've got quite a few geckos round here.
Gotta remember to put my tongue in. When I concentrate, I tend to put my tongue out.
I love it. Oh dear. I'm just beginning to wonder if we should have had 3 wires.
Yeah, I'm going to put this one up the top, I think.
Yeah. You're pulling a concentrated face, but the tongue's in.
Is it?
Yeah. Is it all going to plan, Mr. Green?
I think so.
It's looking good. Well, it's looking a bit dishevelled.
Well, it will sort itself out, won't it?
Yeah, down the far end then it's looking
Yeah.
a bit sorry for itself, but watch this space. I think nature has a way of fixing itself.
There we go. Oh, the leaf's dropped off. I could have done it naked with a fig leaf, couldn't I?
No, definitely not. Right, I think that's pretty much done the trick. Still got to work out what we're going to put up these posts here. That's making quite a difference. Imagine when it grows all the way along.
Hi, good here, isn't it? You just caught me taking a break, having a nice leisurely glass of wine, watching my fish. Oh, and by the way, I haven't drunk the whole bottle.